For today's round, I'll be playing Gouna Golf Course in Egypt. Here's the entire course flyover. The choices of tee boxes are black, white, red, yellow, blue, and orange. It looks like I'm going to play the yellow here, which has a rating of 71.4 and a slope of 119. And again, I will not be putting. And also, once again, I have not taken any practice swings or any warm-up swings. I'm just going to get right to it. And also, my right hand might be a little slippery because I just got done putting lotion on. I went tanning yesterday, getting ready for my trip to Mexico in a few weeks, or in about a month and a half here, and I just want to get a nice base tan down. So I'm hoping the clubs aren't too slippery for me today. But anyway, hole one here is a 385-yard par 4. And this could be a mistake, but I'm going to say right now, this is going to be a mulligan-free round. Don't go in the bunker. Okay, I'm in the rough, not the bunker, so I can play with that still. Here I have 158 yards to go, but I am losing 10% power, so I'm going to try my 6-iron here. Oh, that was kind of fat. Probably should have taken a practice swing there. And now here with 21 yards to go and losing 10% power, I'm going to chip with my 54-degree wedge. Stay in there, stay in there. Okay, with the one-shot gimme circle, that's a par. The second hole is a 462-yard par 5. Oh, that was not that great. Turned out okay, but I hit that kind of on the top of the club. Or at least the top of the club face. Here, just trying to get out there as far as I can, I'm going with my 3-wood. Feel like I hit that one pretty decently. Here I have 36 yards to go, which it's probably more of a pitch than a chip. Not a shot I've worked on lately. I really do need to get back to my stack wedging, especially knowing I have about 6 weeks to my trip to Mexico. So I'm going to use my 58-degree wedge here, and I think I'm going to try and put like a 7:30 or 8 o'clock swing on it maybe, and hopefully that's the right amount. Okay, so it was a little bit too much, but with the 2-shot gimme circle, that's a par. The third hole is a 173-yard par 3. I'm going to go with my 6-iron here. Oh, I hit it fat again. Dang it. That was terrible. That was terrible. So here it's kind of interesting because I'd say I'm definitely in the sand of the desert, but I'm only losing 10% power, where if I'm in a bunker, I'm losing 20% power. But I have 44 yards to go. I'm going to use my 58-degree wedge again, and I think try and put about an 8 o'clock swing on this one. Oh, I didn't hit that great. Whew. I think I kind of got lucky there. That's going to be a par with the 1-shot gimme circle. Hole 4 is a 482-yard par 5. Oh, that's going to be in a big bunker. That's not where I want to be. Here I'm just going to take my 7-wood and try and advance as far as I can. I'll take it. And now with 121 yards to go, I'm going to use my 50-degree wedge. I might not be able to make the pin here, but I should be able to at least end up on the green in the 2-shot gimme circle. And with the 2-shot gimme circle, that's a par. The 5th hole is a 145-yard par 3. Here's my 9-iron. Oh, too far left. No! That's in the dang 3-shot gimme circle for a bogey. Go, 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 go. Ah, dang it. Hole 6 is a 333-yard par 4. Stay in the fairway. Stay in the fairway, so I'm not losing power on this next one. With 97 yards to go, I'm going to use my 54-degree wedge. Oh, that was terrible. I hit it off the toe. But it worked out perfect, and that's going to be a birdie with the 1-shot gimme circle. Hole 7 is a 172-yard par 3. I'm going to use my 6-iron again. Keep going, keep going. Okay, with the 2-shot gimme circle, that's a par. The 8th hole is a 359-yard par 4. Too far right. Too far right. And here again, because I'm in the desert and not in a bunker, I'm only losing 10% power. If I was in the bunker just ahead of me, I'd be losing 20% power. So that probably should get corrected because it doesn't make sense for me to lose less power in the desert than I would in a bunker, but whatever. Anyway, right now, 157 yards to go. With that power loss, I'm going to use my 6-iron. Come on, bounce in there. Whew. And with the 2-shot gimme circle, that's a par. The 9th hole is a 451-yard par 5. Carried about 225, but I am going to end up in the rough. So here, Home to Hero has me kind of lining up to 169. I'm losing 10% power, but it's only 218 to the pin. So let me kind of get a better idea of what I can do there, because I'd love to reach the green here. Okay, so I have it set at the pin, or right around the pin at 219. I am losing 10% power, so I think I'm going to go with my 3-wood and try and get on the green. Oh, that was not that great. That really was not good at all. Luckily it worked out okay, but that was a terrible shot. So with that little bit of luck there, I'm 90 yards out, so I'm going to do a full 58-degree wedge. Oh, too far left. But that's going to be a par with the 2-shot gimme circle. Hole 10 is a 354-yard par 4. Carried that one again, about 225. I'm in the fairway and 109 to go. So here with 109 yards to go, I'm going to use my 50-degree wedge, but also, I haven't said this for a while, but if anyone's wondering, I don't play at the course elevations. I play at my elevation, which is about 800 feet above sea level. That way it's just easier for me to know my distances and everything. But if I was going to, say, go to a course and play one of these, I would probably set it to the course elevation so that I could get a better idea of how my clubs would perform at that location. But usually when I play these videos, I'm always doing my elevation. But again, here's my 50-degree wedge. Okay, and with the 2-shot gimme circle, that's a par. The 11th hole is a 275-yard par 4. Oh, that's too high off the face. Carried it about 213. It's going to end up in the fairway. It's going to end up fine, but I definitely could have hit that one better. It probably worked out for the shortness and shape of this hole though. I believe I had a very similar distance to this in my last video, 71 yards. I think I may have done like a 10 o'clock swing and still ended up a little long. So I'm going to try a 930 swing here, and hopefully I can end up in that 1-shot gimme circle. Would be awesome, but hopefully I can kind of get the distance better with that 930 swing. Ooh, be good. Oh, come on, you couldn't stay in the circle? That's going to be a par with the 2-shot gimme circle. The 12th hole is a 171-yard par 3. I'm going to use my 6-iron again here. Go in there, dang it. Ooh, come on, keep going. So close. With the 2-shot gimme circle, that's a par. Hole 13 is a 507-yard par 5. Carried that like 222, I think, and I'm in the fairway. Club head speed was 95.6. Here I'm going to use my 7-wood and not my 3-wood or 5-wood, only because I think I can hit this one better. Oh, dang it. I hit it well, but in the desert, which is kind of like the rough here, so it's not the worst, but would have liked that to have been straightened out a little bit. And now with 65 yards to go, losing 10% power, I kind of feel like I can do about a 930 swing with my 58-degree wedge again, so that's what I'm going to do. Get in there. It just stopped short, so that's going to be a par with the 2-shot gimme circle. Hole 14 is a 417-yard par 4. That's too high off the face. It worked out just fine, but I want to hit it better than that. That was only a 1.36 smash factor. But now I know it says 203 on the screen there, but I'm actually, if you look behind me, 210 away from the pin. So I'm going to use my 5-wood here and try and get close to the pin. Oh, it's not great. Oh, it's at least coming around nice, but it's going to be in the bunker. Okay, now I just have to try and hit a bunker shot into that 1-shot gimme circle. So I am losing 20% power here because I'm in the bunker. I want to get somewhere between 19 and 25 yards. I also need to get over that lip. I'm not exactly sure how high that is, so I'm going to try and kind of do a pop-up chip shot, and hopefully I can put enough on it to also end up in that 1-shot gimme circle. Oh, too much. So that's going to be a bogey. So hole 15 is a 352-yard par 4. It does have kind of a split fairway. So I don't know if this is the smartest decision here, but I'm going to kind of aim in the middle and hope that either my fade or my draw will pull me into one of the fairways. And this could be a very stupid decision. I'll find out shortly. Please don't go in the bunker. So it was a stupid decision. I feel like that may have been the best drive I've hit all day. My smash factor was 1.47. Club head speed was 95.7. Ball speed was 140.4. So probably should not have aimed where I did because I ended up hitting it right there. Now I'm losing 20% power. I have 123 yards to go. I think I'm going to use my 9-iron, but let me do a little math here and figure it out because 145 is my 9-iron. Okay, so I did a little math. I think I could use my 9-iron or my 8-iron here. I'm going to go with my 9-iron, which might be a little short of the pin, but I worry with my 8-iron I might not get over the lip of the bunker. So here I go with my 9-iron, and hopefully I can end up in that 2-shot gimme circle. Oh, you're kind of thin. Dang it. Probably should have used my 8-iron or just not hit it thin. Now I am in the fairway, so I'm not losing any power. So I'm going to use my 54-degree wedge and try and chip it in that 1-shot gimme circle. Get in the hole. Oh, well, that's going to be a par with the 1-shot gimme circle. Hole 16 is a 173-yard par 3. I'm going to use my 6-iron again. And with the 2-shot gimme circle, that's a par. Hole 17 is a 517-yard par 5. Man. Going to be in the desert losing 10% power, but Did not really want to pull that one left. I'm just going to use my 5-wood here and again try and advance it out there. That was pretty good. Oh, come on. I didn't think it had that much of a hook to it. I think I'm going to be pretty far here still. So here I'm 144 yards out, but I'm losing 10% power, so I'm actually going to go with my 7-iron and not my 8-iron, because I also have 162 to the back of the green, so with losing that 10%, my 7-iron should at least keep me short of the back of the green. Oh, I hit it thin. Oh, okay bounce, but now I have to try and chip it close again. So here I am losing 10% power. I want to end up between 12 and 18 yards away, so I'm going to use my 58-degree wedge to chip this one. Please don't be too much. Okay, it's not too much. It's actually almost perfect, so that's going to be a par with the one-shot gimme circle. The 18th hole is a 368-yard par 4. Carried that a little over 225, 1.44 smash factor on a 94.6 club head speed. So now here's kind of a tough decision. I am 1 over par for the round right now. I have 137 yards to the pin. My pitching wedge is typically like 130-ish. My 9-iron is 145. My pitching wedge, I can maybe get to 135. It's if I hit it perfect. So do I try and hit a perfect pitching wedge, or do I hit a 9-iron with some more room for air? And in this case, I think I'm going to go with my pitching wedge and hope I can get somewhere, I guess, between that 134 and 140 circle. Wish me luck. I hit it well, but it's going too far left. Oh, it's not even going to make it to the green. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, it just rolled into the 2-shot gimme circle, but that's going to be a par. So I'm going to end up 1 over for the round. So that was a mulligan-free 73 1 over par. I think I had a chance to shoot an even par round there. One shot that I think killed me more than anything was when I was outside of the 2-shot gimme circle on the green. It just automatically gave me a 3-shot bogey. Let me check. I think there were another bogey and another par, but let me check on that. Okay, yes, there was one extra bogey, one birdie, but I still think that 3-shot gimme circle is what really kind of screwed me there. I was so close to an even par round. I really wanted it on that 18th hole, and in hindsight, did I use the wrong club? Should I have used the 9-iron? I don't know, but I'm not going to complain about that. And maybe eventually someday I can even start putting as well. I don't really like sim putting anywhere. So I don't, in my experience, maybe it's gotten better. I haven't tried putting with the Garmin R50 for a while, but I just, in general, don't like putting on a simulator. So that's part of why I don't do that. But also it would make these videos a lot longer, and I enjoy making them, but I don't want to make them even longer than they already are, because I think it's kind of a good time that these are with the whole flyovers in the front, me playing hopefully all 18 holes after, and I'm just really enjoying making them. I really hope you guys are all enjoying watching them. And if there is any course that you'd like to see me play, please leave a comment with the name of the course, where it's located, and if for any reason I can only play 9 holes, let me know if you have a preference of the front or the back, and I'll add that to my list of courses to play. Otherwise, as always, thank you again for watching. I really do appreciate it. I truly appreciate all of you that watch, and as I said, I do really enjoy making these videos. Thank you.